Morning announcements.
On WDMS News.
Today is Friday, November 2nd, B-Day. Please stand for the pledge and the Dundalk Middle School Code of Conduct. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I am safe, I am respectful, I am responsible at Dundalk Middle School and in my community. Please be seated. Let's find out what happened on this date in history.
Hi, I'm Russ Mitchell with a look at this day in history, November 2nd. In 1948, President Harry Truman defeated Thomas E. Dewey, much to the surprise of the Chicago Tribune. Its next day headline claimed otherwise. On this day in 1983, Martin Luther King's birthday became a national holiday. It is still the only official holiday to honor an individual American.
He symbolized what was right about America.
This day in 2000, the first multinational crew touched down at the International Space Station. And on this day in 1947, Howard Hughes flew in the face of his critics. The press had dubbed Hughes' humongous wooden transport plane the Spruce Goose. Congress had paid $18 million for it, and no one thought it would fly. But it did, for just 1 mile, and then never again. And that's this day in history.
Today's math problem is 4 plus 5 equals 5 plus 4. Which property is being shown? Be sure to let your math teacher know if you can solve it. And now here's Emily with our word of the day.
Today's word of the day is adhere. Things will work out better if we adhere to our original plan. And again, today's word of the day is adhere.
Don't forget that the Student Council will be collecting canned goods all next week. The winning homeroom will have a pizza party. Yum! Let's get a check on the weather from Rhiannon.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Rhiannon Turner with your week of weather. Today we have a high of 56 and a low of 39. Humidity is up to 74% and we'll have a clear sky but chilly 4-day weekend. Remember to zip up your jackets and your coats and stay warm, Dundalk Middle School. Here's your weather for the rest of the week when they change the screen. And back to you, ladies.
Thanks, Rhiannon.
You're welcome.
Attention. Attention 8th grade girls. If you are interested in playing basketball, the information meetings have been rescheduled for Wednesday, November 7th or Thursday, November 8th from 2:50 to 3:45 in activity rooms 1 and 2. Please plan to attend the meeting on one of these days. Parents are encouraged to attend. Please see Ms. Nugent for further details. Now for some words of wisdom.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. This is Enter Muhammad with a few words of wisdom. What does it mean to be a person of character? It means a person that's respected for their honesty, integrity, and moral strength. So where does character come from? Are we born with it? Do we inherit character from our parents? Listen to the words of Helen Gahagan Douglas, American author and lecturer. Character isn't inherited. One builds it daily by the way one thinks and acts, thought by thought, action by action. So what does that mean? It means that every time we think and act in a way that is honest, understanding, and thoughtful, we are building character, thought by thought, action by action. With something to think about, this is Intezar Muhammad. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.
And here's Mr. Barish.
Good morning, Dundalk Middle School. I'd first like to thank our 8th graders for doing an excellent job representing themselves in Dundalk Middle School, their parents, and the community as they went to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, to experience a very enriching and wonderful learning experience. Again, the reports I received were very positive, that students were actively engaged in their learning and had a fun time in Gettysburg. So again, thank you to all of our 8th graders for doing an excellent job representing Team DMS. I want to also remind all students that today is the last day of the first quarter. We will be following a half-day schedule. We will be dismissing at 11:45. So again, we will be following a half-day schedule. I'd like to ask teachers to have that schedule posted on your board so students can view the schedule. Again, I ask teachers to please make sure that you have the schedule posted, and so that way students can reference today's half-day schedule. Students, as this is the last day of the first quarter, and we're dismissing early so teachers have time to work on completing grades for the first quarter, all students, you should make sure that you are aware of your grades. No one should be surprised of the grades that they will be receiving come in a week and a half when you get your report cards. If you've been keeping up to date with your grades on Edline, you should know exactly how you're doing. I'm hopeful in the next week and week and a half that I will be signing a lot of honor roll certificates and going out and purchasing a lot of donuts for the students who have made honor roll status and even principal's list and straight A status. So again, I'm very excited about recognizing the excellence at Dundalk Middle School, because your hard work does matter, and you're setting the groundwork and the foundation to be successful in not only school but in your life. I also want to remind students that Monday is a day off for students. Again, Monday, students, you are off. Teachers will be here doing professional development, and Tuesday everyone is off for election day. So again, students, enjoy the long weekend, be well rested, and be ready to come back on Wednesday ready to learn for the second quarter. Again, the expectations are high, but I know all students can be successful as long as you are coming to school every day, because attendance matters, with a positive attitude, and that you are able and willing to apply yourself, and you will all be successful. And again, our goal and our vision for you students at Dundalk Middle School is that we will do as a staff whatever it takes to make sure you are successful in school and in life. Thank you. And now back to Intisar and Emily.
This is Intisar
and Emily reminding you to stay classy, Dundalk Middle School.